Ngibimuhle ngihambe ngiyojayiva nabanye abantwana abathi gosi maso yebo ingathi nje
Middle of the middle.
Zotha hazards.
Oh, good, man. I think you're in the wrong party. Am I in the right party? You're in the commentary party.
Yeah, ingathi ngene abemfuna ukufika anyway.
Oh, le. Uyangena, uphakathi.
Ngiphakathi baba.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, chop, okay, baba, all the best.
All the best to you, man. Sure. What a boy.
Wola.
Sure, boy. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for my co-partner here, Melo the Melo, who's on his way, and we're waiting for a few drivers. So then we're gonna get this show started. So bear with us as we wait. Josh E. Where's Josh E? Damnasia. There he is. Sons and birds. Men of the men are logging in. These boys must pick cars. And we go off. Let me see what's up here. We have a guest commentator today, and that's Josh Eve. So I'm gonna try add him to this party. Let's see if I can add him. That player, definitely I'm gonna add Josh Eve. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sent. As we see, Man of the Mela has joined us. Just waiting for him to join this party, and we are off. Welcome again, ladies and gents. Shout out for the viewers. It's been a lazy Monday, my side. Don't know how your day was, but yeah, been one of those days, ready for some action. Hopefully this will get me entertained. As I see guys are starting to ready up for this race. Good luck to the tier 2 drivers, Miss Bono. Shout out. Good luck to them. They definitely gonna need it, as Jeddah is not an easy track to drive in. We saw that with tier 1 last week Thursday. We'll see what's gonna happen today. Is it gonna be a safety car race? We will wait and see. Mic check, Melo the Melo, mic check, boy.
Mic check 735. Let's go.
Let's
Tier
go.
2, Saudi Arabia.
Hello.
Good evening, ladies and gents, boys and girls, husbands and single ones. Good evening. As we come to Saudi Arabia, 2 seconds and we head to quali.
Let's go.
Oh, there's gonna be an interesting one, Zota.
That's gonna be interesting. I was saying the same thing. That's in tier 1 last week Thursday, filled with lots and lots of action and drama. Will we see the same for tier 2? Can't wait to see as we start the qualification session. So, how was your Monday, boy, Melo?
Man, it was one of those days, man, you know, where you feel like you can close your laptop for good in life.
Correct. I agree with you.
Tell me, man, it can't be last week Thursday since we went racing. It feels like 2 weeks ago.
It feels like forever. Thing is, we miss racing when we actually not racing. Hey, it feels like it's forever. Hey, but we are back this week. We're back today in Jeddah, tier 2. Tomorrow, tier 1. We out in Silverstone. Can't wait for that one too.
How many race winners do we have in tier 2 now? We have Bangobi, we have
Bangobi 1, we've got Lehua, we've got Tamayo.
I think that should be it.
Yeah, that should be it for now. We are in race 6. So it's gonna be interesting as we go live. No one out of the pits yet. As we go to spectator view and check what is going on here.
Are there any predictions for the winners tonight?
I think with me practicing with Topoza a lot, I think I'm putting my money on Topoza for today. As we see Utsepi Soko, our first on the mediums. He's always one of the first drivers on track, eh?
As well as Bom, I can't wait to see Bom on the mediums as well.
On the mediums as well, as we jump live with Utsepiso. A lot can be said about Utsepiso. We can see the improvements. It's now a case of whether he can finish these races in the podium finishes. Your boy Twitch is out today, Melo. He's not racing today. Business calls.
He did mention.
Yeah, he did mention that business calls have sacrificed his race. So yeah, we've got a couple of drivers that are out today, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch is out. Vusi, the other AlphaTauri drivers out. I see Crashes online, and he had mentioned that he was not. Ooh, mind games there by Crash, I think.
Oh, definitely. But would it risk being late for the race?
Definitely not.
It's a dangerous game, I mean.
100%.
Okay, Gama, Bangobi, Topoza, Lehua, Mshengu T, Salmulo, Mkiz. Chris is on. He's
on. That's what I'm saying. A bit of mind games that he was playing because he had told us that he was going to be out. But as we see, he is in. As we watch Utsepiso go for his first lap on mediums.
Yes, baby, second.
Oh, he's going back to the pits. He's going back to the pits. I might have broken a wing.
Sightseeing moment.
Oh, broken wing, perhaps, because I think I did see him kiss the wall a bit from there. As we jump live, a couple of cars on track. Bonga right behind Tabo. I think they need to give each other space here because it's going to be a tricky one. As we go live with the Bonga. Are you putting your money on Bonga? Or did I get that right, Melo?
Pardon the Kamakenzo Tasori was having a word with my technical team in the Love Life.
Yes,
my
brother. so my question was before.
Kopoza almost loses his car as he puts it in the wall at full speed. He loses his wing and nearly DNFs. I'm so sorry to disturb you, Hotel. That moment just came. He's going back to the pit. Luckily, that car is
so lucky that car is intact and didn't DNF without putting a time. Oh, that would
I'm
have
telling
killed
you
them.
now, that was a very hard hit. That was a very hard hit.
As we jumped live with Tubango, who went wide there. I think he even missed his turn. He might have a broken wing as well. Ubango, as he pulls a 104 after the second sector. I think he might be going into the pits as well. As we jump on board with Ugama Maverick, the other Alpha Tauri driver.
So we've got the previous race winner of Tamayo also on the hot lap. Let us look at his sector times and see if they are improving or not.
Which sector is he at, Melo? Which
He's
sector
on
is
the
he at?
final corner now.
Oh, as we jump to Tamayo, 124, 6, 7. First person to put a time will be the Ferrari driver of Tamayo, who pulls a 132.07. We go back live to Gamma Maverick, the Alpha Tauri. His time is gonna be kind of slacking with the 140. We jump on board with Ubonga as he pulls a 137 as well. Tepo Temba puts a 131.0, a 131.0.
Okay. Tepo Temba has raw pace, man. In that
He does. He definitely does. Another one that is improving his game, just needs to be consistent a little bit. As we jump, Topoza again kisses the wall on his out lap. We're gonna be seeing a lot of kisses tonight, Melo.
Yeah, definitely, and not the nice kind of kisses, man. We really can't have this from the F1 drivers tonight, man. Like, we can't have so many wings being. And he's a Red Bull driver. I guess when they said Red Bull gives you wings, he might have missed
100%.
He did not read that contract fully.
100%, because it seems like it has a bit of understeer. Might be a case as he goes back to the wing. See Lahua exiting the pits. Dushengo going back. Only 3 drivers after 6 minutes, almost 6 minutes, have put in times. People are struggling with this track, you know.
I really don't know what's the strategy behind the drivers not coming out, but I guess we'll wait and see, man. Because in Monaco, one would assume that they wanted to start from the back and avoid trouble, but here I actually don't get it. Why? As we see Crash turning the final corner, we'll see. It looks like we're looking at the mid 130s, 33, 34. It does a 34.9, which puts him in P. Oh no, it was an invalidated lap.
Who's that?
There was Ubonga.
Hey! There's a car that's on track, and Ubonga just kissed. Tabo has got a 5 grid penalty. Oh, I think he might have been giving him space, but he gave him space at the wrong place. Luckily, Bonga didn't DNF. He is without a wing, but he's been given a 5 grid penalty for that incident.
There was definitely an awkward place for him.
Yeah, it was an awkward place to get out of the way. Correct.
Luckily, the car of Bonga is still on track. He's still able to drive to the pit and get his repairs underway.
100%. As we jump
so
on.
As Toboza as well.
A lot of. Is that a hot lap with so much corner cutting? Ooh.
I take that back. This lap is definitely not hot in any way whatsoever.
It's not hot enough. The lap is not hot enough. As we jump on board with Tulehua and Williams.
Yeah, he's also on a hot lap. He's over. Tengwe does a 145. No, Tengwe, that's the wrong 45 here to put, my man. That's the wrong one, man. No, we need it in the 30s. Mr. Tengwe. But that William driver is slowly improving, man.
Yeah, 100%. As we watch his teammate Lehua take the first turn off the track, second turn inside that chicane, change up a bit. Very tricky. Very few tricky corners in the first sector, but he must take them clean. Mustn't invalidate. Oh, he holds it in. He's gonna get a left bend there, which he needs to take on gear 6. Sharp right. Oh, he misses that turn. Will that invalidate? No, he doesn't. Keeps the track on car as he enters the first DRS zone. Williams driver is pushing that car with the 33 off the first sector, which is not bad at all. Takes that bend clean. The Hoa going for his second win of the season. Kisses the wall. We don't want those kisses, ladies and gentlemen. We are enough with kisses now.
We definitely can't have those type of touches, man. I feel like when Valentine comes up, these guys will be all out of kisses. At this rate, we can't have the likes of Miss Bono unsatisfied because the boys are just out here, man, giving them away like it's hotcakes.
As we see,
Oh my God!
pull out 136 with the fastest lap. Oh, my God!
Isn't that a tier 1 quality time?
I mean, hit the point to prove, but 136. 130.6, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually quick. That is actually quick. As
that
we
is
watch,
a fast lap from
who's had a clean lap. I don't think it will be his fastest time. Poor, the late, 134.3. As we have 9 minutes remaining. Oh, what a time there by Mangum. Almost half a second faster than most. But we must say that Zepiso's time of 131.6 is on mediums. One wonders what his time will be on them.
So that's very interesting, man. For those who are not sure yet or not familiar with F1 rules, the medium tire, it can last longer in a race, but it's definitely slower than the softer compound. So for Zepiso to go with the 131.6 on the mediums should tell you he's packing more pace underneath.
As we watch Ubangobi move out of the way, as he's about to start his first lap, Utopoza. Hey, you see why I'm not good with betting, Melo. Utopoza hasn't put a time. Hopefully, he'll be able to put a time.
Nah, he just came out of the pits again with a brand new wing. And we've got Crash in P12 as well, who hasn't put a time. I'm puzzled. Is Crash actually in his car, or is it a proxy? I don't understand.
We've seen him on track, but he just hasn't been able to put a time yet.
Not at all.
So we've got 4 drivers who are still required to put a time, ladies and gentlemen, with 7 minutes to go.
Still the fastest lap from Bangobi, a 130.6, and that is tier 1 quality. We've had a lot of tier 1 drivers in this
100%,
track.
100%.
So in tier 1 this time might have put him in around P8, P9.
Mid of the grid, which is actually good.
Very, very good time from Bangobi. Okay, who else do we have? Bonga's yet to set a time, as yes. I believe is he on a hot lap? Oh yes, he is on the medium.
On the medium compound. As we jump on board to Ubonga. Straw Easy also is out. I mean, Kempton Park has been experiencing electricity problems which are costing our drivers lately. So Straw Easy is out of this race. As we jump on board with Ubonga on the mediums, pushing it sector 2.
Oh yeah,
change down something. Yeah. Has had those issues, has been experiencing those issues for the past 3 weeks. I mean, smoother than the comments can comment that it was load shed for a minute there. As we watch Ubonga take that right bend, keeps the contract. Fastest second sector there for Ubonga. DRS zone on the medium compound. Will be interesting to see what the time will be here, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes the final turn before the long straight, keeps the car intact. DRS zone, takes it clean. 28, 29, 30, 31, late 31s, put him in P4 with the medium compound. Oh, that was a flyer, not bad at all. Oh, but a statement there by Bangobi. I mean, almost the whole grid.
He's still going out to get more time. I believe Bonga, if Bonga can go on the softs, he can shed a second of that time.
Hey, as Utopoza avoids Utekwe, who's busy warming up his tires.
Oh my lord.
What was that all about? As 30, 31 takes him to P3. Ooh.
Okay.
200 slower than Otsepo Temba, who's also on an out lap. 2 drivers remaining to put times. The other half of the Red Bull, Tyson, who's on an out lap. The other half of the Mercedes, Crash, who is going for his first lap in Jeddah. He put in time during the weekend practicing this track. Hopefully we'll see it pan out here as he goes out, goes a bit wide there. Hopefully he doesn't invalidates the lap. Oh, goes wide again. Ooh, he's lucky. And it's a purple sector. And it's a purple sector for Crash. Crash with the statement. Crash from Richards Bay.
Ooh, okay.
There was a bit of corner cutting there. I don't know how he avoided that actually.
There were huge chunks of corner.
He loses the car, breaks a bit off his wing, and he was pushing that Mercedes. My goodness.
No, man. There's a ghost in this track, man. As soon as you go purple sector, you're most likely to lose or crash, man. Oh, hence the name, of course. But
Crash has crashed.
Hard luck, man. Hard luck to the Mercedes.
Crash has crashed.
That was panning out to be a flyover lap.
And a flyover lap there, correct, ladies and gentlemen. So, we still have 2 drivers that need to put in times as we on board with the other Red Bull of Tyson. He's just invalidated his lap. Tepiso is on a fast behind him.
Easy.
No, definitely not. He's 8 seconds off his sector 2 time. Could be a broken ring as well. Bangobi seems to have put the time that people are finding it difficult to beat, ladies and gentlemen.
As he finishes sector 1 now, Bangobi, he does it in a 31.
Oh, he's almost a second quicker than his time.
That's interesting.
He is 8 tenths ahead of his time as we jump on board with Bangobi. The last bend of the last sector. Will he improve his time? It looks like he will, ladies and gentlemen. Bangobi on a flyer. Would it be a 129? 129.7 by Bangobi. Madness.
So, what a left from Bangobi. As I come with you, Tsepo Temba is also 6 tenths up on his current time as he finishes sector 2 now. Oh, takes it a bit wide, but we might see improvement also from the Aston Martin. What a lap from Bangobi.
Yeah, madness by Bangobi. Madness. That is ridiculous. 129.7. That is actually a quick time in Tier 1.
That was definitely going to put him around P5, P4, man.
Yes.
Ooh,
as we see Tsepo Temba. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Tsepo Temba goes to the pace.
Sector as he abandons his lap.
2 minutes left. I think anyone who's coming out now is going out for the last time.
And they have more or less 30 seconds, 20 seconds to
play with.
Yes, to go around. It's Keys
Crash,
and Tyson.
Yeah.
A bit of a moment there.
It's Keys and Topos. I think they're going for their last stint of putting times. One wonders if they've wasted all their tires though. Have they been using the same pair of tires? I see Tsepo Temba is on lap 0. Topos is using tires that he's used again. I'm assuming because he broke his wing. Tabo T92 has done 3 laps with these tires. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the compound you do your fastest time with will be the tire that you start the race with. So everyone needs to consider that as well as they put their fast times.
Tepiso and Bonga should be on the flat, but Bonga is a second and a half down on his pace.
Tepiso is a second fast on his hot lap. We'll remain to see what time he'll put. Takes that Ben clean DRS zone. Tepiso pushing the Ferrari.
It's gonna be a flyover lap.
Pushing the Ferrari. Takes him to P2.
What a lap from the Ferrari.
That was a good lap by Tepiso. As we jump on board on his teammates, Tamayo.
Our previous race winner, hey?
Yeah, our previous race winner. Two-time winner now on this season. Seems like he doesn't have the pace yet, though we'll remain to see. Goes wide a bit, brings that car back. Hopefully that left turn will keep the car track. Oh, goes wide, doesn't invalidate his lap. It doesn't. DRS zone, which is interesting with the Jeddah limits, eh?
Yeah,
so
no, I think the track is not finished yet, man, as this is beyond invalidating his harassment of the track as he went off track. He's currently matching his best time in the first sector. We'll see if he improves going into the second sector. The Ferrari of Tamayo, your current Monaco winner. Let's see if he improves in sector 2. Let's
He's
see if he
about to
goes
say,
up. Oh, he's still on
he's
the
on
same, more or
par,
less
still
the
on
same
par.
pace.
He's using mediums that he's used for 4 laps. Oh my goodness.
Now it looks like everyone is not improving. We've got Proposa in sector 2. Let us see if he's currently up on his time. Oh, he's almost a second up on his current time, Proposa.
Keep the contract, he keeps it in. It's fine, it's still valid. Second to last DRS zone as qualifying has been done, ladies. I'm hoping, Melo, today we don't have that glitch. I don't have time for that glitch. It's gonna bore me. Oh my goodness. As we watch Uskopoza. Last straight. Oh, DRS zone. Kopoza. Statement to make 27, 29. Ooh, takes him to P2. Takes him to P2.
With a 130.4 from Kopoza, after losing 30.4 wings, he comes back and goes into P2. What a lap from Kopoza, man. What a lap on the front row with Bangobi. And we have Bonga. Oh, Bonga's down on his current time. I think he will remain in 7th as he does, ladies and gentlemen, on his soft tire. But was his fastest tire on the mediums? I believe so.
I believe so, you know.
And I think that should summarize quali for today. Okay. We've got Bangobi. I believe he was a bit touched up on what happened in Monaco.
Yeah. After being given a quali ban, of course, as we wait and see. Bangobi, do you want to take us through the grid, Melo? Let's go.
No, 100%. Unfortunately, my screen has now removed me of the privilege of seeing it. But as it comes back on, we have your pole seater, Bangobi in the McLaren P1. Kopoza and Tsepiso finalize the top 3. Tsepo Temba in the Aston Martin completes the 2nd row. Tabo Tamayo in the 3rd row of the grid in 5th and 6th. Bonga in the Mercedes in 7th place with the medium tire. We've got Kize, Shengo and Lehua who complete the top 10. Samulo, Gama, Tyson and Tengwe summarize the grid as we have 14 drivers on track. This is going to be one. Oh, Tabo Temba has a grid penalty of collision with Bonga.
Which will drop him 5 places in the grid, meaning the 5 drivers behind him will go up. Oh, we don't have issues today, Melo. We do not have issues today.
No,
we thank the heavens for that. As we are about to go, first turn, Melo, your predictions, how many DNFs? I'm saying 2.
I'll actually go bold and say no DNFs in the first 3 laps, but after 3 laps we should have just a disaster going forward. But I'm still wishing the drivers all the best.
All the best to the drivers. 100%.
I definitely think they'll keep it clean tonight, man. The first 3 laps especially, I believe they'll keep it clean.
100%. Shout out to the 12 watchers watching us currently now. Put the word out, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Jeddah for race 6 of tier 2. Let's go.
And what is the next track after Jeddah? Do you know, Zota?
Silverstone.
So it will be Silverstone.
Yeah.
Another fast track.
Very fast track. Gonna be interesting.
Okay, it's lights out now.
It's lights out. 2nd red, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and it's lights out. Oh, where we go. Bangobi has a brilliant start, followed by Utsepiso. As we watch the drivers, no incidents happening at the back. Oh, it's nice and clean. No one has lost a wing. As we watch Umshegu alongside Utabo. MKG moves up a place. Crash moves up a place. Oh, Melo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shegu loses his car and he DNFs. Oh, no. Virtual safety car after
after such a clean start from the drivers.
Yeah, there was a clean start with all drivers. I think he might have missed his braking zone and crashed behind someone. Hopefully nobody. 5-second penalty for Tyson ignoring yellow flag. I'm assuming he overtook someone there when there was virtual safety car. Oh my goodness. I was so impressed with the start. Everyone took that clean, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as we go back to Ubangobi in P1.
Oh, beautiful start from most of the guys, man. Perfect drive. driving. As we see, no drive-through penalties so far, which is
People
beautiful.
must avoid having drive-through penalties. Ooh.
This is beautiful. Virtual safety car.
Tepiso loses his car and loses a wing. Oh no.
Freak.
What happened to Tepiso
This
there?
is a lot of damage.
He broke a wing. He must pit. Definitely must pit. He has no choice
yes,
but
lost
to
an
pit.
end plate. Oh man.
Oh,
so
he
unfortunate
lost
from the
his
Ferraris,
car.
which are running third and fifth. Does he pit? Oh yes, it does. As racing resumes, as Tamayo makes a move. They side by side with Temba going into 10-1. Who yields? Who doesn't? They go side by side into 10-1.
Temba defends very well. Defends very
Beautiful
well.
driving from both drivers. As
That was
Ola
clean.
follows them close behind, ready to pick up the pieces should anything go wrong. We've got Lehua in P6, a driver who's still in P9. We've got Lamulo in the Alpine P7, followed by his teammate closely behind P8, and Mike Tyson with a 5-second penalty P9, and Crash summarizes the top 10 in the
The top 10. Let's go.
Oh, what a start.
Let
from
us
drivers.
catch the drama in front. Utoboza is not letting Bangobi breathe as he is chasing him on the Red Bull. Red Bull versus McLaren. Titus, we see you online. We will see you tomorrow as well as we watch this battle. Monga gets a 3-second penalty. I'm assuming for going off track a couple of times.
He's very eager to catch the back of Tamayo. He's really closing in on the back of the Ferrari as they approach sector 3. I think he's just hanging on until DRS is activated. As we have talked about.
Oh, Tamayo pulls a Tepiso and crashes his car as well at the same corner. Is that corner glitched for Ferrari?
What's going on with Ferrari? Maybe their upgrades are not suitable for that fast right-hander, man.
Oh my goodness.
We cannot have both Ferraris lap after lap. Same corner.
Tamayo crashed the same way as we still be put on the first lap of 133.9. Temba responds with a 133.8. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, these cars are moving for tier 2.
Looks like Topoza. Oh, there's a fight between Gamma and Tengwe in P11 and 12. As DRS is not activated yet.
Oh, as we see Gamma pushing his mediums. Are they gonna give each other space? How are they gonna take this corner? One remains to see alongside each other. Gamma Maverick, goes wide. He cuts that corner. He gets a 3-second penalty as expected. Tengwe takes it. Does he take it back?
As they go into 10-4, he owns that
They
corner.
missed their bed again. This track seems to be a problem, ladies and gentlemen, for these guys. Are they gonna go wide again? It seems like it. Gamma Maverick loses his. Keeps it
Gamma
back.
loses his car. He loses his car.
Gamma is cutting these corners like there is no tomorrow.
And he almost collects the Williams in the process of returning on track. Oh, he also misses his braking points by a mile going into the hairpin. That is Gamma Maverick in P10 in the Alpha Tauri, man. I don't know. I think he's too eager there to catch Tengwe in the Williams.
100% as we watch. Does Gamma have a broken wing? Why does he keep on going wide like that?
No, he doesn't. Oh
His
my God,
wings
the
are
Ferraris.
intact. The Ferrari. Alongside each other. Hopefully no incidents there. Bangobi responds again with the first step as Tamayo needs to make a move as soon as possible. Hopefully
he does need to clear these cars as soon as he can. As both Ferraris
a
had
source.
damage, they are reunited in P11 and 12. As
Gamma has
Maverick
broken a
Tengwe
wing.
touch.
Gamma has definitely broken a wing. Tamayo goes in the middle. Tamayo is pushing it. He is not waiting on anyone. What happened to Tengwe?
Tamayo had contact. Tengwe and Tamayo had contact. I believe, I'm going to wait for my technical team, but I believe Tengwe might have went into contact going into the hairpin of the last corner. And he was ricocheted into the barrier.
Tamayo gets a 3-second penalty, ladies and gentlemen. Gamma is still moving that car. Interesting to note that Tepiso had hards on. He's broken the wing again. He is going on the mediums. He
As
is
we look
going
into
on the
sector
mediums.
2 now, we've got Temba making a move on Topoza. He is about to approach the DRS zone. He is under a second. He is in 2/10 behind Topoza, waiting to make his move. Going into sector 3 in the fast left-hander.
Topoza goes wide. DRS zone for Temba. guess the DRS. Is he going to take him now, or is he going to take him on the last DRS zone? He's going to take him now, but this will give Utoboza the option of also getting the DRS in this straight. Oh, September almost loses a car. Utoboza, DRS zone. He's half a second behind. Will he be able to overtake him? I don't think so. September has opened a clean gap. As we know that Bangobi is almost 5 seconds ahead, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on lap 5. Bangobi mustn't DNF.
Exiting that corner, September struggled with traction, but Topoza wasn't close enough to put a threat on that Aston Martin.
100%. Ubonga in P4, still pushing those mediums. He is 4 seconds behind Utoboza. Lehua, MKG. 6 seconds.
The mediums of Bonga can go into this race?
I think he can push them to lap 15. He can push them to lap 15 because you must understand again, Melo, Jeddah, in terms of wearing out tires, it's not that hectic. I mean, the softs can go for 10 to 12 laps on this track. It will be interesting to see when our drivers will start pitting, ladies and gentlemen, as we go through the grid again. Bangob in P1, sitting comfortably currently. September.
Tamayo making a move on the Red Bull of Mike Tyson. Apologies there into the hairpin. Tamayo moves into P7. He's trying to bounce back for the incident he had
earlier.
He's struggling to make up places as he's still in P12.
100% Tamayo making ground there. He's our last race winner. He is pushing that Ferrari. Hopefully there won't be any incidents now of breaking wings. Mr. Alpine himself in P6. MKG the Williams at P5 following Bonga there. We're starting to see gaps open here. I don't see if there's no DRS zone. There's no action yet. People are sitting comfortably in their positions as we talk to you guys right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Now it looks like the field is slowly spreading out, man, as people settle into their position. As we get word, and Samulo is having technical difficulties. He joins, he's having network troubles, but his AI, which means his artificial intelligence, is currently in P6.
That will slow him down a bit. It will slow him down a bit because we know AI pace is not your driving speed, ladies and gentlemen. So he might have trouble there as Tamayo continues to close down that gap as he is on softs that are 2 laps old. Gamma Maverick still pushing in P10, last points position. Crash has pit for the hards. He is 3 seconds behind Gamma Maverick. Will he go till the end of the race with those hards? We will see. He can definitely do that, but it will be interesting to see how he does. Tepiso on the mediums, almost a lap behind the leaders, ladies and gentlemen.
That's definitely what we tolerated by Ferrari. So let's look at the winners in 6 laps in. We've got Bangobi, who has maintained a position, who started P1 and still P1. September has gained 2 positions. He started in P4 and finds himself P2 at the expense of Toboza, who now drops in P3 in the Red Bull. Ubonga, who started P6, is now up until P4. Lehua, our race winner in, where was it? Remind me again.
Bahrain.
Our Bahrain race winner Lehua jumped from P9 and finds himself in P5 currently. Samulo also jumped 5 places, finds himself in 6th. Tamayo, who's currently fighting back after an incident.
He has broken his wing. Oh, he just DNF'd. He just DNF'd in the pit. Tamayo couldn't stop his car in the pit. And he has hit the wall. Tamayo is out, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got no one else to blame but himself, unfortunately. Oh no, Tamayo. Oh no, Tamayo.
Oh man, in the driver's briefing, all drivers were warned that the pit entry
is very tricky in Jeddah.
Exactly. Oh man, what a shame from Ferrari, man. Their lead car just dropped out of the race.
Oh my goodness, he will be kicking himself there. Tamayo, he'll definitely be kicking himself for that.
And for those wondering, the reason we don't have a safety car is because his vehicle, his damaged car, is easy to recover in the pit lane.
In the pit lane, rather on track.
A safety car.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a shame for Ferrari.
That was bad. That was bad.
Oh man.
As we jump on board to Gamma Maverick. You were saying something there, Melo?
I believe the soft runners are going to start feeling the entire stroke pace. It's interesting to see who's going to pull the trigger first and head into the pits.
Correct. The front three.
So is approaching, crashing Kize and Gamma Maverick. Oh, Kize goes through on Gamma Maverick.
I think Gamma Maverick might have a problem. He's going to go wide here again. I think he might just have to change his wing.
Looks like something might not be aces. Oh yes, he does have a broken end plate. That's really affecting.
Correct, exactly. I was wondering how he was cutting his corner so much. As the Piso is made into the points position for Ferrari. Obviously with his teammates crashing out, he needs to represent now as he is on the DRS zone. Chasing Crash. He is moving. Is he going to go on the outside? He goes on the inside. Will it be clean? Crash gives him space. Clean. Crash will get the second DRS zone on the mediums. Crash.
He does power up. He does power up. Let's see.
Oh, Crash is not giving up on this position. Crash is not giving up on this position as he goes on the outside. Braking zone. He gets his position back. Oh, nice clean. They missed contact. That was good. At least there was no contact.
Beautiful driver. So they did not touch as much as Crash went for the inside line. They did not touch. As we get where that Tamayo has left the track. Tamayo does not want any interviews. He does not want to give feedback. I believe there's frustration building up.
Yeah, that's definitely frustrations because it's early in the race. We're not even halfway. And our leader of Tier 2, Tamayo, has crashed out of the race. As we jump on board on Ubangobi. I mean, the gap has closed a bit as Utsepo Temba has cut the gap from 5 seconds to 3 seconds. Oh, as he's dealing with traffic. Oh my goodness. Does he know that he can overtake? Gamma is a ghost. He can definitely go through him as he does.
At least he gets a boost with DRS.
With DRS, that is correct. Definitely.
Topoza in P3 slightly dropping behind the leading pair.
Could be.
Is closing up. I think those medium tires are in their prime right now.
Bonga's at an advantage now as we jump on board with Ubonga. Pushing those mediums. Nice clean. That was clean. Did you see that? That was clean.
That was beautiful, man.
As he goes, takes it clean as well. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful from Ubonga. He has cut 4/10 in a matter of a sector. He is pushing those mediums.
He's definitely closing on the Red Bull of Topoza. Is it performance on the tires?
It is performance on the tires, as we know that.
Of Topoza's vehicle.
Topoza is dropping back from the front as well. I think it might be a wing issue, as Ubonga is within 1.2 seconds now behind Utopoza. I think Utopoza might just have to pit as we jump on board. He is going for another lap, ladies and gentlemen.
He's going. Red Bull confirms no damage on that Red Bull car, so I believe it might be the soft tire giving up.
Just giving up now, correct.
Oh man.
As we jump on board and have a look at the penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Ubonga is already on 6 seconds. Oh, that's going to be his downfall for this race. Tepo Temba on 3, Topoza still clean. Tabo T92 is on 3 as well. Tyson on 5 seconds after that incident under virtual safety car. Zepiso is on 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh.
Yeah, no, the field is really spreading up. Bonga is making strong gains on Topoza. I think this is where the medium tires really coming into
correct.
The soft tires are slowly dropping. This is where their predicted life starts to come down. Oh, Lamulo is still. Oh, Lamulo is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's currently in control in P5. Apparently, he's 25 seconds behind 4th place in the Mercedes.
As we jump. Yeah, cost him a lot of time as we jump on board with Ubonga. He is within DRS zone of Utopoza. Oh, those mediums are moving. Bonga is taking those chicanes nice and clean. He is putting pressure on Topoza, closing that gap with DRS, using a bit of ERS. He obviously wants to get him on the last straight, which is DRS, or it takes that bend clean as well. DRS zone, half a second.
Chopoza goes again.
Bonga is going. Is he close enough? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But he has closed that gap as we see the first runner.
Bonga loses traction into 10-2
and breaks a wing.
Oh man.
Oh no,
Bonga.
Bonga.
Strategy severely.
Oh no.
As now he's forced to either take the soft or the
hard.
tire.
If he takes the soft, he will probably need to pit again. Oh no, that screws up his strategy as he is passed by Ubangobi, who is the first of the front runners to pit for mediums. He probably wants to open that gap. He's 5 seconds behind Uchopoza, who hasn't pit.
It's yet. Oh my, what a drive from Bangobi so far, man. What a drive. For him to box and still come to second row, the first row. What a drive from Bangobi.
Oh, Josh Eve saying we might have jinxed Ubonga there. Ooh, no.
Oh man, I think he just wants to stay close, and the 30th Chopoza might have affected him, man, going into 10-2.
Oh yeah. Because you was following him so closely. And he
so
lost traction. As we check at the beautiful views of Jeddah, what a beautiful
He's trying to make moves around Bonga, who has a damaged wing and is losing loads. I mean, bag loads of time as he finally makes a move on Bonga, who still needs to get his front wing replaced.
Chopoza pits as well. Bangobi about to pass him as he enters the pit. This is Bangobi's race to lose. Tsepo Temba is 12 seconds behind Bangobi, who's also gonna come up in the front of Uchopoza. Ubonga has luckily he didn't DNF there. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm sure his team warned him there about the troubles.
100%. He is going on the softs. He can push it to the end. He can definitely push it to the end. If he wants raw pace, I think that's a good strategy, definitely. As we watch Utabo, MKG pass him in the pit.
Those drivers are yet to box, am I correct?
Utabo is on 8 laps. He still needs to pit. Ulehua has pit as they come alongside each other. Bonga no Tlamulo, but Bonga with the fresh new softwood grip. Seems like Utlabulo is still experiencing network issues.
Yes, followed by Tempo as well.
Piso has made it to P7 with the mediums, being chased closely by Tlamulo, who's on fresher compound of mediums. Will he be able to hold them out, ladies and gentlemen? It remains to see.
Who was trying to make a move? Sorry, there's no tiles. Who was trying to make a move on Tabo into the hairpin, but decided to fight another day.
100%. As Ulehu was on the fresher tires, Utabo has pushed also as he goes wide, and he takes him clean. Tabo putting pressure as well. He's got obviously slipstream there. Hopefully no wings broken, please, gentlemen. Now who goes in first? Tabo goes in. Gamma Maverick gets a 3-second penalty. Tabo's got the DRS, but I think his tires are starting to give up as he is on 8 laps. He is closing in on Ulehua. He backs out. Which is smart driving. That's if he's gonna go another lap. Will he go another lap, or is he gonna enter the pits? I think he's gonna go into the pits, which is safe. 100%.
So has Lehua boxed as a double check?
He has boxed.
He's done on the mediums.
Yes, and his softs are 3 laps old. I think he might have to pit again. As I doubt he'll finish the race with these tires.
I think if he takes it nice and slow, he might just. I don't see him having pressure.
And September and just overtakes Untlamulo.
Someone who's being lapped. Shame, man. I think the network issues are really affecting his
race. Affecting him, unfortunately, shame. Oh my goodness. As we jump on board with Utsepo Temba in P2, Bangobi running a race of his life. He did say that he's gonna come back. I'm hoping that he doesn't crash out. We have not had any safety car yet, Melo. We are currently on lap 13, which is good news.
No, this is proper good news, man. And we got word that Ubantubi had gone home over the weekend. So is his performance related to him going home? We don't know. But
did he slaughter something that we don't know about, Melo?
I believe he might. The way he's slaughtering this grid right now. We've got Bantubi running a race of his own in P1. September, a mile away, 8 seconds away in P2. Who currently holds fastest lap? Is it Bantubi?
It's Bangobi with the fastest lap of a 133.1, followed shortly by, it is so tight. September's also on a 133.1. I think he's just 100th off Bangobi's time.
Bangobi is really coming for maximum points. His fastest lap ends you an extra point if you finish in the top 10, which you can clearly see Bangobi is dominating right now. Boxes, is it a damaged wheel? As the Ferrari of Tepiso goes into the pit. Yes, it is to replace a broken wing, and he goes into a soft compound tire in P8. I don't think he might lose out to Tyson and Kiesel, who threaten his P8 position.
100%. Nah, he won't. I think his gap is big enough. As we watch some drama, or is someone being lapped? Well,
yes,
the two Alpines are racing each other. I think it was Tabo taking Kamulo there, but they are in the points as a team, as both of them are in P6 and 7.
Yeah, now good team points for the boys. P6 and 7 make them the strongest pairing right now on the grid. So that's a good formation drive from them. With 10 laps to go, we're in lap 15 of 25. Lamulo in P7, Zepiso with new softs after replacing a wing with P8. Crash! Oh my man, Crash, I don't know what is going on today. In P9 in the Mercedes. Tyson summarizes the point finishes in 10th place, getting only 1 point. Gama, who just comes out of the pit again, is in P11 in the Alpha Tauri, followed by Tengwe in P12. We've lost 2 drivers of Tamayo in the Ferrari due to crashing in the pit, and Mshengo in the Alfa Romeo in the first lap incident. We're still gonna hear from the stewards what really happened to Mshengo and see if we can get footage for that incident. Oh, it is quite a lonely race from the top 4, as each of them are almost separated by 10 seconds. There's some consistency that I'm seeing from in the Williams. The Williams is often overlooked, but it looks like it's bringing home the bacon lately. But Ubonga is looking to threaten that. Ubonga in P5 on the softs with tires which are 3 laps younger than Lehua is making gains of about 3/10 a lap on Lehua. At this rate, he'll definitely catch him by the 21st lap, assuming no driver makes a mistake and no driver has an incident, as he's now 1.6 seconds behind Lehua. Looks like we've got a mini rivalry between the Williams and the Mercedes.
And the Mercedes 100%. Both Mercedes are in the points. Crash in P9. 12 seconds behind P8, as we still are gaining as he continues to gain on MKT, who's got older tires, of course, that are 4 laps older. We will see what will happen here.
I believe in this lap he should get it.
He can't break a wing there again. He cannot break a wing there again.
He cannot afford that. Oh, the who I believe with the pressure behind him has accumulated another 3-second penalty, which brings his total up to 9-second penalties. Esponga behind him is 6, so that might come into effect at the end of the race, as the number of seconds you have as penalties are added to your total race time. As we have Ubonga, as the Hua has an issue into the hairpin.
It goes wide there. Will he take him though on this bend, or will he just have to wait for the DRS? Ubonga close by there. Oh my goodness.
Ubonga is
no straw tonight, Lou. Unfortunately, he is having electricity issues in Kenton Park. As we watch Ubonga close, he is within half a second. He is pushing that Mercedes DRS zone. Will he be taking him on this second to last DRS zone, or will he perfectly wait to get a stint of him after the turn? He waits. Oh, he takes it clean as well. Lehua goes like definitely taking him now.
What a drive from Bonga, man. What a drive
DRS.
from Bonga.
As Lehua pits.
Did he have to?
His,
And he breaks a wing going into the pits.
oh, the pits seems to be a problem for everyone as Ubonga moves into P4. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, man. Looking at the comments, man. Ifagu Kesi, it's so ironic that you are asking about straw and the name is Ifagu Kesi FC. It is really ironic. I'll just leave it there, man. I'll just leave it there. As we have Ubonga, who is now in
Man.
I've got Ubonga in P4, the Hua who just came out of the pits in P5. Samuno keeping it slow and steady in P6 on the mediums. Tepiso, after losing multiple wins and the only Ferrari left on track is in P7. He's accumulated 6-second penalty so far. We'll see how that comes into play at the end of the race. Oh,
Bangobi, who's a 132.9, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, Bangobi is fighting his way back.
But Novi's coming for maximum points tonight, man. It's a shame his teammates will not be in to help the team accumulate. Oh, Tepiso kisses the wall again. But I don't see any structural damage. We'll have to hear from the aerodynamics team in Ferrari to let us know.
Yeah, to let us know if he is okay. Hopefully he is okay. He kisses the wall again. I don't think he's okay. I don't think he's okay. I think he needs to pit again.
Oh, what a shame. But I'm loving the DNF ratio. Only two drivers
are out. And it was just unfortunate as well as Tamayo missed his entrance entering the pit. Umshengu missed his braking zone and crashed out of the race.
What a shame, man. What a shame. We've got Bonga in the final spot of the podium. But looking at the penalties he's accumulated, he's under threat from Uko Boza. If Koboza can find 2 seconds, which is currently not looking likely, Bonga might have a podium again.
But we must note that, Melo, that Koboza is on new mediums. Might have been a broken wing there for Koboza.
True.
100%. So he just had to pit for mediums again. Could he have pit for softs?
He could have, definitely. I believe that was the best decision he could have made.
As we see him lapping one of the William drivers. Oh my goodness.
He's just left the driver of Tengwe in the Williams. His teammate though in P5 with 12 seconds penalty and 16 seconds ahead of Ntlamulo. Well, that will be interesting to see how it pans out.
As 100% as we have 6 laps left, ladies and gentlemen. We jump on board with your race leader, who, to be quite honest, we haven't watched much because I mean he has been racing alone, Melo.
Definitely is. I think if the drivers were able to pull up their phones, he'd definitely be one to comment on your story right now.
100% is fired.
Koboza is making gains on Ubonga as he just took 4 tenths out in the previous lap. He's making strides. All he needs is to be under 6 seconds in order to threaten Ubonga of the final podium position.
I think Koboza's on the newer tires, correct?
So that's definitely giving him an advantage with 6 laps to go. Same thing with Ntlamulo. He's making gains on Lehua. As we see how penalties are just that. They penalize you for the mistakes you make at the end of the race, man.
100%.
The Alpines are split by the last standing Ferrari. Kama Maverick collects another penalty, 12 seconds. Oh my, we've got him and Lehua with double digits, 12 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Our race leader, penalty free. Oh man, I hope this guy isn't short with Discovery, because if he tries like this in real life,
he will definitely get a discount of notes, 100%.
No, 100%. Please note Discovery.
We are not advertising this.
Open for discussion with our escort. Thank you very much. As we have Tebotemba quietly sitting in P2, Ubonga in P3, who still has a slow entry into the last corner, but he's still under threat from Koboza in P4.
He break his wing?
Oh, man.
As we jump and see the pit stops, how many people have done
Let's see
here?
those stats, man. Let's see those stats.
Ooh, I think Bangobi is clean. September is also clean with 1 stop. Bonga has just paid for his 2nd stop. I'm assuming from breaking a wing. Did he change his wing? Ooh,
Yes, he did. He did
change his wing. Right, as he gets pressure now from Unklamulo, who closes that gap. Klamulo, MKG, who are also pits, broken wing.
Broken wing as well.
Oh,
And
he hit the wall.
Oh my god, man.
This pit entry is killing our drivers. Tepiso is moving to P5, ladies and gentlemen. After having incidents, he is chased closely by Unklamulo though.
Who was losing a lot of pause. Oh my god.
Yeah. As we jump on board on Unklamulo, putting pressure on Tepiso. Tepiso's on the soft compound, Unklamulo's on the medium compound, which is 7 laps old. Will he close that gap, or was it Tepiso who overtook him? It seems like Tepiso's opening that gap. It's almost 2 seconds. Tepiso is on a mission.
Nah, Tepiso definitely is, man. Looks like this race is turning around for him. He finds himself in P5, man.
100%.
He finds himself in P5. It's really interesting. Why didn't Bonga just came out of the pits?
Yes,
and he put on new media. Why did he not go for the softs?
The softs, correct.
With only 4 laps remaining, one would have bet their mortgage that he was gonna
put on the softs, right? I think again, man, it goes back to the qualifying tires you use. So some of the drivers overuse their tires during qualifying, so they do not have an extra compound of softs. The only option they have is to use a compound that has been used. So as we see, Ubonga has literally jumped on new mediums.
That definitely makes sense, man. Because I was definitely scratching my head and my arm and everything else as to why he's not
understand why he didn't take the softs. As we go live on the grid once again, Bangobi P1, he's maintained that gap of 10 seconds ahead of Utsepotem. Those 2 drivers must be running at the same pace because that gap has remained the same for most of the race. Sepotemba P2, Topoza P3. Pushing those new mediums. He is about to lap his teammate Tyson, who is in the Red Bull as well. Tyson is currently sitting in the last points position, which will be good for Red Bull as well. Ubonga is in P4. Tepiso on the softs. With 6 laps that he has pushed those tires is in P5.
Come back.
100% with 3 laps to go. Tlamulo P6. Lehua is in P7. Tab T92 is at 8. Crash Mkize P9, and the last points is Tyson, who is pushing those minutes.
Don't you think Sepotemba can go for fastest lap?
He's got a big enough gap with Tuklopoza. He can actually pit and put mediums and see if he can kill the fast lap. Oh, but yeah, one wonders if he will do that, because the gap right now is 10.6 seconds. He can definitely pit and push for a fast lap. He's got, I think, 2 laps remaining to make that decision.
Yeah, no, definitely. And if I was him, I'd wait till the beginning of lap 24 just to ensure that
Ubangobi doesn't it. Correct.
So no, Tepotemba, that's something to check. I wonder if his race engineers are discussing that, or they don't want to accumulate risk as well, because the fastest lap risk means you can end your race with one mistake.
100%. That is true, man.
That's interesting. And for those with calculators close by, it's time to pull them out. As we approach the end of the race, we need to see who loses out because of penalties. We currently have Utsepiso, who will lose out to penalties.
I am sorry to disturb you. Melo Tsepotemba has just picked. I think he might have done it a lap too early, as this means Umangobi can also pit, as the gap will be big enough to pit and put softs as well. Ooh, this will be interesting. It's clear that September is going for the fast lap, but he should have done it a lap later so that Bangobi doesn't count. Bangobi now can counter and pit for softs as well to push. So it will be wafa here, Melo, on who's going to put the quickest time.
Definitely. let's see if now the McLaren garage does react and put on softs on that McLaren. I definitely think pound for pound, that McLaren can come out on top with fastest lap.
100%. Agreed.
Oh, even with lapping, with free DRS they're accumulating because of traffic, that might affect fastest lap as well.
100%. As we go and check the fastest times, Bangobi still holds it with the 132.9. September, like just behind him by 2 tenths with the 133.1. But it will be interesting to see if Ubangobi is gonna pit for the fastest lap, and we'll see if he does so as we are on board with him. And he is not pitting.
No.
He is not pitting.
Like McLaren don't want to accumulate that risk, so we leave it up to
September. As we live now with September, I think this will be his out lap. He will have one shot at actually hitting the fast lap, ladies and gentlemen, as he is about to start lap 24. Oh, he'll have two. He'll have two, as lap 25 as well will form part of that.
Let us see if the Aston Martin of September, as he goes into 10-1, beautiful entry into 10-1, a bit wide on 10-2 but doesn't lose much time. Beautiful exit as he does a slow 10-3. He prepares for the heartbreaking point of 10-4, takes it beautifully. A fast right-hander of 10-5 and the double turns of 6 and 7. He takes them beautiful. 8.
Takes it clean.
He takes it beautifully. He sticks on the wall perfectly. Left.
Goes wide a bit there. DRS zone. He takes a purple sector. First sector.
Definitely.
More than a second faster than his fastest time. He is definitely shooting for this fast lap.
Oh man, and he takes that hairpin beautifully as he goes into the final stage of sector 2. Let's see how he takes the fast right-hander. Beautiful exit from
right
him.
there, takes it a clean exit there.
Manhandling this Aston Martin as he approaches the end of sector 2. Does he go purple? Does he go fastest? And no, he doesn't. But he still has an advantage he gained from
goes
sector 1.
Wide there a bit. Does he control his car? How's a bit of ERS there as he is going for the last straight of the last sector 3, ladies and gentlemen. Where did he get the fastest time? He is the second ahead from his time. One wonders if he will maintain this. He claps that ERS, ladies and gentlemen. 27, 29, 30. He gets the fastest lap with the 130.9, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was nice to watch.
An extra point from September.
Very good lap.
So currently, as things stand, he stands to get 19 points from this race. Oh. Well, they talk about damage limitation from September, man.
100%. As we jump,
needs to keep this second advantage, as Nhlamulo's just a second and a half out of his penalty range. Ooh, Lehua will lose out on P8 as things stands to Crashing Kize, who's currently penalty free.
Ooh, nice one by Crashing Kize, actually.
Oh no, his profile definitely looks attractive to insurance companies. No penalties thus far in P9 Crashing Kize, as most drivers are on their final lap. Let's ride with your potential race winner of Banobi in the McLaren, as he's in the second last straight, the back straight before he turns into the checkered flag. He's in the final corner now. Does he take it cleanly? Does he escape? Yes, he does. He blasts his last hint of ERS as Banobi takes the Jeddah Grand Prix.
What a drive by Banobi. Statement out there from Tier 2. Flawless drive. No safety car, ladies and gentlemen, for our Tier 2 drivers as we jump on board with Utepo Temba, who obviously takes an extra point. Oh, yes. Man. Takes P2 and an extra point for the fastest lap as we jump on board with the Mr. Consistent himself, Uto Boz. I think he's only missed one podium finish this whole entire season. He is about to take his last turn. Oh my goodness. Goes straight. Oh, is his car glitching there? He gets DRS with the mediums. He will be taking P3, which is the last podium finish, ladies and gentlemen. Ubonga takes P4 for the Mercedes team. With a 6-second penalty, will that be? That's a gap enough with the Tepiso.
As I'm making my way, I'm walking down to the paddock to welcome the drivers as we come back.
100%.
The top 3 of
Banqobi, September, and Ukabos. What are your driver of the day predictions there, Melo? As Musbono asks us there.
Oh no, 100% for me is BrakeAway.
Flawless
drive. However, the recovery drive from Tsepiso, all hope was lost for him as the last standing Ferrari. He comes back to finish P5.
P5, 100% brings points for the Ferraris there, who obviously didn't have a good start. Driver of the day by the game is given to Untamulo. Definitely from the positions.
He started P10 and finds himself in P6.
And welcome back to BrakeAway, who finishes first in the Jeddah Grand Prix race 6, ladies and gentlemen, for
Flawless
our
driving,
Tier 2 drivers. 100%.
The safety car did not come out. The safety car did not come out, man.
Shout out. Not many DNFs as well, as we remain with 2 drivers. Is that correct?
Nah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful from drivers. Beautiful from the drivers. Oh, Tier 2, man. I'm loving the consistency now.
I'm loving it. Points in the back for Krasum Kize, Mr. Merck himself, who finishes 8th, MKG P9, and Tyson closes off the points finish for Red Bull.
That just shows you how the penalties can punish you, man. Then we have MKG P7.
Exactly. 100%. Are our drivers online there, Melo?
The drivers have been given the key to come in as soon as they finish in Park Ferme. Oh my.
Greetings, Kopoza. Shout out, man. Podium finish once again. Obviously, I know you wanted to gun for the win, but the pace that BrakeAway and September were moving at was much quick. Tell us more. How do you feel about the race? Is it your pit stop?
Yeah, no, definitely, Kopoza. What a beautiful race you drove, man. At some point, looking at that wing replacement, none of us thought you'd bounce back, man, but you clearly did so, and come back to the podium. Yeah, and you actually one of the most, sorry to disturb you, actually one of the most consistent drivers, of the season so far. So
as you finish in the podium.
On almost every race, man.
100%. Shout out to Opoza.
Nice race, Opoza.
September, are you with us after that race?
My brothers.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the race, man?
It was good, man. It was good. I think breaking my wing hurt my strategy quite a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And it wasn't even like a heavy break. I just touched the wall, but I could feel that the car's not.
The car is understeering a lot, right?
Yeah. So I was like, let me pit. And then from that moment, I knew that BrakeAway had it. I tried to fight back. And I was like, it's not worth it. And then
you went for the first lap.
Yeah, I decided to pit for soft so I can at least get an extra point.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, overall I'm happy with the outcome. And well done to BrakeAway and Kopoza.
100%, man. Shout out, man.
So tell me, September, man, with these results coming through, when do you start thinking that Tier 1 is actually a possibility for next season? Do you start thinking about it now? Is it something that's on your mind per race, per week? How do you look at that?
To be honest, though, Tier 1 has been the aim from day one, you know?
100%.
That's why, like the races I've been DNFing and not doing good have been frustrating. But, you know, I'm hoping that this run of consistency so far will be the lead up to me actually getting to Tier 1. And I'm hoping to make it clean and not through playoffs.
Yes,
100%,
definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Nah, beautiful drive tonight, Tempo
Thank you,
boy.
gents. Thank you, gents. Thank you, gents. Thank you for the broadcast, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
Shout out,
thank you,
shout out,
bro.
shout out, man.
Sure,
Bangobi.
sure.
The race winner.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I am happy
Yeah,
with the results. Yeah, I've
yeah.
had like a few bad races, but it's good to be back on top.
Tell me, how are you feeling about that race from the start, from the quali? I mean, you had a clean race. I mean, take us through it. Take us through it, mate.
Okay, so I was not happy with the qualifying because I was aiming to get like a 128 and hopefully a 127 because I had done it just before the race. So
Yeah.
I was not really happy with my qualifying time, but I was happy that I was number one. And during the race, it was okay. Nothing challenging, but it was okay. It's good to be
Hey,
back here.
hey, listen to this guy.
Did I hear that correctly?
I heard it correct. What is this guy saying? Yeah? Continue. We're listening. We're listening. We're listening. We're listening. We're listening.
No, I'm
Bagmon.
saying that even on Twitter, I could see that Jeddah is one of my favorite tracks. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not making mistakes. So I really enjoy it. Just know that if Lewis Hamilton has had like a good history with a track, I'm bound to have like a good history
Okay.
on that
Oh,
track.
so you're mirroring his image clearly, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice one.
What do you
Nice
think?
one.
Why do you think that is? Like no one had replied for your pace. Is it practice? Is it preparation? What was it? There's something specific?
I think I was more driven than the other guys because Nesulu bathi bebangcekela phansi because I'm fast during like training and stuff. And then when it comes to the race, I was a bit slow. So bengifuna babonisa this time around ukuthi bafana.
We're good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
so
one.
same thing I asked September. With this run of performances, as you can say, you were fueled by that. You coming so close to tier 1 just to lose out on playoffs, does that like fuel you like paraffin? Like did that also contribute to that?
I think it did initially, but I got to appreciate that. It was a teachable moment for me because I was not ready for tier 1. So I was going to be back in tier 2 if I did join tier 1. So now it's all about doing the groundwork and moving up gradually. And I don't want to be playoffs.
Also gunning for that automatic promotion, yeah?
Yeah, no, definitely with a lead of like maybe 100 points.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's our cue because I mean, Magnob is getting carried away here. shout out again to our top 3 drivers: Magnob P1, September P2, and Ukaboza, who finishes the podium finish. Thank you once again to our watchers live. We will see you tomorrow in tier 1 as we go to Silverstone. Thank you.
Definitely, man. Thank you again to the top 3 finishers. Congratulations. Thank you to all the viewers. You make us who we are. Thank you so much for viewing. And come back tomorrow. We may not serve you snacks, but we'll serve you some good racing. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
Have a good night, guys.